With the current developments in the political world, especially as we approach 2027, that is just next year, so many things are indicating that the presidential election is already determined and the result is already known. My name is Kasim Mwalimu Adinasi, and this is the headline. Yesterday, during a live radio show, the former Attorney General, Justin Bernard Muturi, revealed something that most of us have known, but we've never known how it took place. Muturi indicated that sometimes in May 2022, ahead of the August general elections, just when President William Ruto was about to choose his running mate, that was Rigathi Gachagua, whom they fell out after winning the 5th presidential elections. President Ruto hosted a delegation of 3 most important people in the country at that particular time. That time, President William Ruto was a deputy president, and he did not have the powers that he has today. When he met the 3 gentlemen, they were ushered in to a room that, according to Justin Muturi, was not for any other guest, but the special guests. Let's listen to JB Muturi before we continue.
That Friday when I came from Mombasa, at William, before I left, he told me he was having a meeting.
Yes.
In the main house. And there's no reason for me not to disclose. He told me, he himself told me that he was in a meeting. The reason he had because I waited for some time, and I sent a message that I'm leaving. He came out and told me, sorry, I'm doing this, but we can have a meeting tomorrow. I'm with some 3 gentlemen.
Okay.
Which ones? He told me himself. I'm in a meeting with Chebukati, Professor Gulia, and Molu. You know who those ones were?
Yes.
And that was in May 2022 when he called me. Just before, that was a Friday. And the next day, Saturday, so the meeting going late into the night. Before the next day, Sunday, he names Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate. That meeting was not official. They were holed up in the main house.
Okay.
In fact, the people who are coming there didn't know. He's the one, it is William who told me. The people he's meeting with. But now, you see, of course, he had confidence and that,
The 2 of you seem to have been very close confidants. You spoke about very many things in detail.
Yeah, because, I gave him the confidence that I'm not bothered about positions, and he was quite happy. I told him, no, what we need to do is go for the win.
The question that you and I, or personally the question that I, as Mwalimu, would want to ask JB Muturi, is that you fell out with the President Ruto over 1 year ago. And then we are approaching elections when the politics are aligning along, definitely we line ourselves along the ethnical lines and all that. What narrative do you want to drive? And what information do you want the public to deduce from whatever you are saying? Does it mean that there are some secrets that are up the sleeves that will be revealed as things go by? Because definitely right now, the country is excited towards different directions. One, the country is excited towards the direction of Linda. Is it Linda Mwananchi or Linda Ground? It is also excited towards the broad-based. As you can see right now, the opposition leadership, that is the united opposition, they are losing focus. And they are losing focus simply because the center stage has been taken by the rift within the ODM. Moving forward, from the united opposition, from the Linda Mwananchi side, who is capable of waging a political war against the incumbent President William Ruto, and who has the oomph to outsmart him, just like he did outsmart President Uhuru Kenyatta then and his close ally, Raila Amolo Odinga. Your guess is as right as mine. The presidential elections, it is done and dusted, sealed like the fate of King Oedipus for the literature lovers. It is sealed.